Hey guys, this is Prashant Rao, founder of Retail Trader at AI. I know I just made a video earlier, but I did want to dig into what's actually happening in the markets a little bit more. Because this isn't just a regular rotation that we're seeing, and that's how it's being narrated in the news and other articles. But there's a lot more that's happening underneath, which most people are really missing. So outside, what it looks like is just a regular rotation, and that's what the media keeps talking about, that it's just a regular rotation. But if you look underneath, that's not really what's happening. The stocks that have been hit the hardest among big tech are the ones that have been sort of intertwined in this controversy with OpenAI and all the funding news that's going on, and whether it's actually going to get funded and all the different controversies around it. So the market is really pricing those risks in, and that's why you can see stocks like Oracle, Microsoft, AMD that have done these deals get clobbered. And you can see the same with Amazon recently, where Anthropic has been sort of taking over, trying to replace OpenAI and get to the forefront position. And you can see that similar effect on the Amazon stock as well. So that is largely what has been happening with the big tech. Now, aside from that, there are the second tier stocks like Salesforce, ServiceNow, Atlassian, a bunch of other Adobe, bunch of other stocks that have just been getting hammered, and there seems to be no end to their beating. And this is again not just some kind of random incident. It's a structural shift that's happening in the markets. The old tier SaaS companies were able to price, per seat licenses and charge exorbitant amounts of money for the software. But what's happening now is new companies are able to come up and grow very quickly with the help of AI at a very, very low cost. And they're going to outprice those companies very soon. And when you think about the rate at which startups are growing in the AI space, very soon these new startups will start leveraging the lower cost services that are out there and solutions are out there. And so the dependency on these incumbents starts to reduce, right? And what you're seeing is a network that is slowly changing from the old model to the new model. And it is highly unlikely that you're going to see the old ones bounce back like how most people are really thinking. I'm just afraid to be the bearer of bad news, but in my view, it is highly unlikely that many of these stocks are going to bounce back and get to their previous levels anytime soon. So the third change that has been happening is the money transition, where money is going from the software and SaaS companies onto the real hard assets. Companies that own property, plant and equipment, and real assets, and companies that are dependencies for the AI shift that's happening, like the data center build-outs, the energy companies, all of those have been going up. And you can see that in stocks like Alcoa, Occidental Petroleum, which I've talked about, Chevron, and all these companies are beneficiaries of the infrastructure build-out that's taking place. And I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. So the market is ultimately a zero-sum game, right? When something gets clobbered, that money has to go elsewhere. And that's exactly what we're seeing right now. So the overarching theme, while it might look all disconnected, is actually a bigger wave that we are seeing, a transition that is happening at the macroeconomic level, which is happening slowly. And I think very soon it will eventually happen. And often what happens is people don't realize it until everything is, you know, all the damage has been done, right? And they start to panic at that point. But being aware of this certainly helps you be better positioned as an investor or as a trader. So that's the kind of superior level insights that members in our inner circle get. Not just a random trading company that's trying to flip stocks. There's a lot of sense behind it. So I just wanted to get that message out, and hopefully something that will help you. I did write a detailed blog about this as well, and I will post that link. So that's all from now, and I will see you guys next time.